Okay, everybody, so we're pretty well at the end of this big beast taming. I think this next feeding should do it. It's hard to tell because it's taking so many berries for it to get up. Let's check and see. I wanted to bring you guys back for this. Come on. Oh, and thanks for joining me again on another episode of Ark Survival Evolved Modded. Brought to you by Gigantic Female Brontosaurus. Oh, wasn't that one? Okay. Should be the next feeding here. So, as you can see, it nearly went through all of those berries. I even added 200 extra berries after what you guys saw me put in. And it's just nuts how much this thing's eating and going through. Come on, get up. So, it's still 97% taming effectiveness? Yes. Nice. Okay, we're not going to name it for now. Disable following. Now, let's check on our, let's see, we've got an anklo over here. Please don't tell me it got up while we weren't there, because these guys were like neck and neck. Oh, it did. It got up without us. Alright. So, yeah, like I said, these guys were just neck and neck for taming. I started the other guy a little bit earlier, so it looks like it gained a bunch of food after it tamed out. So, it went from 64,000 to 70,000. So, we got 30,000 health on this bad boy? Boy, right? You're a dude? Dude, yep. Okay, sweet. So we got, let's go back in here. 30,000 health, ridiculous. 1,200 weight, 1,700 melee damage. This thing is a beast. Okay, if you don't know, sorry about that, that's a little loud, but if you don't know, Anklos have 50 base damage compared, which is like, I think it's like T-Rexes have 60, and Spinos have 50 as well. So I think these things hit as hard as a Spino, and it has 1,700 base melee damage, level 1,415. That is crazy. Okay, let's see. Rocket, you're gonna follow me, buddy. Let's get on our new friend here. And I'm stuck? Okay, that's what happened. So really slow, just like a normal anklo. Now there is a buffed saddle for these guys, for anklos, just like there is for the trike. I think I'm gonna make one of those for this guy and just check and see how it does. I think it makes them a lot faster, and that might be it. Just makes them overall faster. Let's go down here, check out our Bronto. Oh darn! Didn't quite make that one. How much damage did it take? Oh, this thing took like 3,000 damage. Oh well, not too bad. Let's grab some berries here quickly. Oh, I just lagged the game because I broke everything. Okay, Rocket Man, you're just... Is that what I call you? Rocket Man? No, you're a girl. Rocket Lady, you're totally in the way. Watch out. Just wanted to bring all these guys together so that just makes it easier for picking them up. Now, let's bring down the Bronto. Rocket's over there, that's fine. Come on, Bronto. That is a big lady. I don't know what it is about me, but I tend, when I find a high level dino, tends to be a female. So I was really surprised when this Anklo was a guy. Still not sure what I'm going to name him, but let's take a look at the stats here. So 71,000 health. That is almost as much as a Giga has when you tame it out. Like a low level Giga. Well, not low level. Even like a normal server, like a 120 Giga, has in the 70 something thousand range when it comes to health. So we got 5,000 stamina. Never need to pump stam. 178,000 food. That's ridiculous. 4,000 weight. So it got enough weight that I don't know if we'll be pumping it right away. And 1,446 melee damage. These guys are insane. And 252,000 torpor. Good luck knocking her out. Wow. Okay, let's put the saddle on it. Look at her. You're so pretty. Let's try it out here. Leg the whole game up. Oh my goodness. Well, I just got 600 azul berries in one shot. picked up 300 pounds worth of berries in one go and gained enough XP to level. Nice. Okay, so I don't quite know how I want to build her out yet. I'm going to use her for a bit, see how it goes, and then try and make that decision. Swing again. I knock this tree over. Alright guys, I just wanted to bring you back for this part of wanted to bring you back at the beginning of the episode. You get to see these guys tamed out, you get to see their stats, and we're going to be doing more in this video as well. Just take a look at the video, description, name of the video. I'm not even quite sure what's going to happen in this video yet, but this is awesome. You can pretty well guarantee, oh ouch, we're going to be trying just some stuff out with our brand new dinos. I definitely did take notes of what the base stats on these guys are, because most likely if I do any breeding, these guys will be a part of it. I mean, especially this Anglo 952 when the the max level is like 1020 right there. That's crazy. So definitely going to be using him for some breeding. He's going to be like a prime stud, and maybe try and get ourselves an even more super awesome Anglo. But anyway, I will bring you guys back when we're ready for something next. Okay everybody, so we're back at the base here, and I've been doing a little bit of off-camera work. As you can see, if you notice here, Anglo has gained a few levels. Still haven't named this guy, and I think we'll probably go with something ore related. So we might name this guy like Iron or something. Iron Tail? Oh, I like that one. That's a good one. Let's name him Iron Tail. Let's see. Iron Tail. There we go. So, I've just been using this guy to transport a bunch of metal from the island. I'll show you my method here in a minute, but as you can see, I've got lots and lots of metal. I have about this much in each of my 6 forges right now. A little bit less than these ones actually. Those two have a little bit extra, but tons of metal cooking up. And we've been able to create a few vaults. Let's see here. Grab those. So I want to place my vaults over here, and I'm trying to figure out spacing wise how I want them. I don't know if I can fit 3 along this little 4-wall section, but I'd like to have them like right up to this line right there. So let's just bring out our vault here. So okay, and so you probably know the K trick. Do this, swing around here. Here, let's go a little bit more down. There we go. So this is kind of how you see if you're even or not, and I am definitely not even close. So we'll do this, turn, try it again. So we can kind of try and use this line of the floor here to see if I'm even. Oh, not what I need. Try like a little tiny bit. Let's try that. Not quite. A little bit more. And let's see. Oh, that's really, really close, guys. Just a hair more. You know what? I'm pretty happy with that. And so also what we're going to do is we're going to see how far we can get, how close we can get this up to our little wall here. So practically right on it. That's pretty good. And it looks like it's going to take up about a foundation, about half a foundation? No, sorry, foundation and a half, right there. So that's not bad. We should be able to fit quite a few. Now, I'm gonna try and line it up with the wall here as well. Sorry if you don't really like building, guys. We are gonna get to other things today as well. And oh no, not quite. So close. Okay, you know what? I think that's about gonna do it right there. Ooh, okay. So So let's see how we did. Oh, that's really good, guys. That's really nice. So here is our first vault. So my plan is to line some vaults along here, and then what we're going to do from there is I want to be able to bring my mammoth and other large dinos that have a huge carry weight. You know, when we're doing projects like we're collecting a ton of wood, I want to be able to just take my mammoth. Oh, I get stuck on a pteranodon. And walk it right up next to the vault so I can unload without a problem. Now, one thing I'm realizing is I also wanted to make it so that these could be the floor, like right at floor level, with the upstairs so that I could have my, my smithy, my fabricator, and everything right next to these vaults. And I could just reach down, go in here, grab some stuff, look over at my fabricator, go in that, chuck it in there. I've seen different people do it, and it's really nice. So I'm thinking, oh, we actually might have to get rid of this vault. I'm not sure, um, because we need to place it up a little bit higher because our mammoth friend here he's too tall. He's just too big for this. What I might actually do, just so I don't have to get rid of this vault, is put everything on this side, and if I need to for my other vaults, maybe along there, I'll uh, I'll put a matching set on that side. So that's pretty good. So I'm just gonna work on placing these next couple of vaults, guys. I won't have you watch me, and we'll be right back. All right. Hey guys, we're back. And so I just want to demo for you guys the buffed saddle on this Anklo. So for the record, I have not pumped speed on this Anklo at all. So you can see we're moving at a pretty decent speed. I mean, it's nothing like game breaking on land here. I mean, it's really insane for an Anklo. Like, I mean, this is like parasaur speed kind of deal. So pretty decent. But you know how they swim really fast? Yeah, check this out. This is nuts. I cannot believe how fast this thing swims. So I don't know if it was intended when the mod author made these saddles for it to affect the swimming speed, but it certainly does, and this is ridiculous. I decided I wanted to go up to the northern area, the Arctic biome, and get some organic polymer because it's just the easiest way. Farming obsidian and everything is fine if you have a forge or something set up. If you have an ankle up on a mountain that has a lot of obsidian, it is fine. But this is nuts. As you can see, it's almost locking things up. I'm gonna try and shore for a second, or land for a second. Oh my goodness! Air Anklo? What the heck? Oh my goodness! Did you guys see that? Wow. Okay, yeah, I think the game's just freaking out a little bit, having to load things so fast. Okay, we're just gonna give it a second here. But that was insane. There we go. It's like, okay, something was not right. There's an ankle flying through the air. Oh my goodness. Wow. So I figured this would actually be faster than taking my Pteranodon because my Pteranodon's not very pumped in speed. So even though we have to go around, as you can see, we are booking it. Like I think I'm flying, or I'm swimming faster than I can even get a Pteranodon to go. I don't know. It's hard to tell because when you're in the air, it just doesn't seem like you're going very fast. But I mean, being on this guy, you can tell that you are just moving absurdly fast. I mean, I haven't even taken a cut, and we are practically there. You can see the Arctic biome coming in. We're just going to do some farming of some penguins, get some organic polymer, so that we can make more vaults. It's really the only thing I'm missing other than metal, which we have cooking up back home. Wow. So we move so fast that it's actually just making things lock up. I think being on the ground. Okay, that was airborne there for a second. Wow. Okay, I think we're gonna have to like set up some kind of like ramp or jump and see what we can get done with this guy. Oh my goodness. Oh ho ho, yeah. Flying through the air. Okay. Let's see here. It's hard to tell when you've hit the Arctic biome because everything's covered in snow right now. But I mean, I can't tell how long it's been, but this is pretty fast. So anyways, just wanted to show you guys this. And looks like our character got a level. I'm just gonna pause, guys, because it's kind of hard to watch this while it locks up because we're moving so fast and loading in all these dinos and unloading other dinos. Alright, I'm just gonna do some polymer farming and I'll meet you guys back at the base. Okay guys, we're back and we're just getting ready to craft up the last 3 vaults here. I was able to go out and grab some organic polymer, and I don't know what's going on, but this game has been having some trouble lately. It's probably because of all the mods, to be honest. But we're just going to get these 3 guys crafted up. And, okay everybody, so we're back. And as you can see, we have all 6 vaults placed. So now what we need to work on is just getting this looking more like a base and not a little platform in the middle of nowhere. Did you notice that his tail lifts up when he poops? Okay, sorry. So I have some wooden walls here, and we're going to try and just raise this up one more level here. Oh, that one didn't seem to work. That's weird what happened. There we go. And so if we raise this up, we're sitting just underneath. What does this look like if we stick this right here? Well, that's not too bad. I mean, it's a little bit of a step up to the vaults, but I mean, I'm not too bothered by it. A little bit of a gap there, but you can't actually place these any closer to the walls. That's about how far they go. Well, actually, you know what? I think I lined it up flush with this front one. No, I lined it flush with floor here. Tried to get as close to the wall as I could. So that's as close as we can get it. So I think what we're going to end up doing is putting our smithy and our fabricator all up here. And let's put that like that. I'm trying to think if I want to bring this right across. The nice thing is we're right over top of foundations, so I don't actually need any pillars to make, or to be able to place. I can just place freely because we're over top of foundations. So I don't think I want that one there because that's going to limit Martha here from getting in and out. So let's see. So if I put, let's see here, if I can snap that right onto that. No, not there. It's really tricky trying to do this on a dino. Like that. So if we put that there, what happens? Yeah, we get stuck. So, I mean, that's fine, because I don't think I want to walk Martha right through. I think I'm going to walk her in, and then she can actually just turn right around if I was to put her in. And nothing bigger than her is going to come in here. We're not going to be taking Brontos in here. We might be taking Paracers in here. They should be able to turn around. I mean, they have a bit of a wide radius, but shouldn't be too bad. I mean, I really don't think we're going to be doing that too much. Mostly flyers. And so if we get the mammoth in here, eventually we should be able to fit a Quetzal in here as well. So pretty nice. So I'm going to do a little bit of building, guys. See if I can get this looking a little more like a base. And we'll be back. Okay, everybody, bringing you back. So you can see what we got done here. We've done a little bit of building, put a bit of a roof on here, extended it over. Our first little house section is underneath here, and we got a bit of a rim just to make it just a more comfortable working space. So the plan is to stick a fabricator right here, and also a smithy over here as well, and we'll have to have a generator and such somewhere in the base because we are going to want to place fridges. We may end up putting all of our fridges right along this wall, just depending on how much room we need. I want to put a dinosaur gate right here, and as you can see, we put a behemoth gate. Oh, I do not want to set pin code, thank you very much. We put a PMix gate on so that we can still get our mammoth in here. So, come on, Martha. That is your name, right, Martha? Yeah, so we named our mammoth Martha, and we can still bring her in there, unload any of the wood and thatch and that kind of thing we got on her. So it looks still kind of small. It's not a huge build, and I don't think I want it to be a huge build. I just want it to be a functional kind of base workshop for me, and I don't plan on keeping any dinos in here, just having the ability to bring them in. So eventually we will be adding more walls to the second floor here to kind of enclose this in, maybe try and do some nice big windows, something along that line. And yeah, it's looking pretty good. I'm really happy to get these vaults in here. Now it'll just be moving some of this ugly stuff out of the way. I have to figure out where I want to put the forge. The forge may end up sitting right here, just right over top of this section. It's pretty big. It's really tall. That may end up being what we do. But at the same time, I'm just thinking, for bringing our anklos in, we want to be able to bring our anklo in right next to where the forge is. So, I may end up extending this out just a bit and sticking our forge right past this wall. Um, yeah, that may end up being what I do. It's a really cool item, so I don't know if I really want to hide it. I may want to have it exposed so that you can see it. Well, I'll keep messing around with this, guys. We'll get some things moved around. But thanks for joining me here today. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next one.